This is a review of the Vivo heavy duty articulating single pneumatic spring arm desk mount stand. I bought this monitor arm to go with my LG 34-inch ultra wide monitor. And I was looking for something that performed well, obviously, but then also had a nice aesthetic. And so I like the idea of having the monitor arm offset, especially with this ultra wide monitor, because it also looks like the monitor is floating. And so with it off to the side, it's got to be really strong. And that's exactly what this monitor arm is. So as mentioned before, this is a 34-inch ultra wide monitor, which to mount that, you got to have something that's relatively strong. And so with this monitor arm, it has a pneumatic spring, which basically allows this to maneuver in a lot of different positions without having to do a ton of loosening and tightening of the screws. Of course, there are some places that we do adjust. We have this section here, which allows the pole to go, the actual arm to go up or down. And this pole is mounted to the desk using a clamp. It's actually really tight. And so with the monitor being extremely heavy, needed to make sure that this was tight on the desk itself. But we've got this nice cover here that's hiding some of the screws. On this pole as well, we have a little bit of cable management where we're running some of our wires. There's also some built-in cable management through both sections of the monitor arm. This is a VESA mount monitor arm, and so the LG accepts VESA mounts. So I was just able to, with 4 screws, attach the monitor to the monitor arm. And with the 2 different sections, we have lots of ways to maneuver the monitor. Of course, it can come all the way out like so. We can rotate it, I believe, 180 degrees. We can push it back. We can lift it up. You can also bring it down. To be able to maneuver and manipulate the monitor that easily is really nice, because there's different times where I might be standing at my desk, or if I want to mount a camera up here above the monitor, I can do that as well. And I can lower it so that the camera has clearance. It's really nice that this monitor arm allows me to do that. And again, there's lots of ways to position it, and all you have to do is tighten up some of the screws, like one here. There's also another one here that will adjust the tension, which basically balances and counterbalances the weight of the monitor. If I had a second monitor, there'd be no doubt that I would pick up a second Vivo monitor arm. I love this one. There's just so many ways to maneuver the monitor and just so quickly. So I thoroughly recommend this product for your monitor. Whatever type of monitor you have, any VESA mount monitor should work with this monitor arm. So check it out.